Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. Well, we just found out a few minutes ago things are going to cool down here in just a day or so. So there are plenty of things going on that you're going to have an opportunity to partake in here in the Des Moines area. So we have brought in our good friend Alex Wilson to let us know things we can catch in Des Moines. Hi, Alex.
Hey, Lou. How are you?
Good, good. A lot of things going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do have a lot. So we have something that you can get started doing today.
Okay.
You can catch an Iowa Cubs game
All right.
out at Principal Park today through Sunday. They will be taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers for this home game stretch. Now, during the weekend games, the Iowa Cubs will become the Dominoes.
Okay.
So they're changing a little bit. So tickets start at $10, and you and I were talking next weekend, so will be their last home game stretch of the regular season. So this week is also your chance to go check them out.
All right.
While you can. Good weather this week.
And
so
don't forget fireworks on Friday, right?
Yes,
Okay.
fireworks as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool there. Now, what else is going on that we can catch in Des Moines?
Well, this one, how about 3 days worth of some anime, some cosplay, and more. It's all happening at Animate Des Moines. So this event will be at the Iowa Event Center this Friday through Sunday. It will be featuring some entertainment, some Q&As, video gaming, panels, costume contests, and so much more going on out there. Tickets start at $35 for a single day pass.
Okay.
And as you saw in those photos, people really do get dressed up,
big
and
time.
they are very much a part of it. So it's going to be really cool. So if you see them out and around, no, people aren't dressed up early for Halloween. They're in town for Animate Des Moines.
Okay, but you can use the same costume, I'm sure. Yeah,
Yes, you absolutely
you
could.
Maybe test drive Halloween by going to this.
There you go.
Okay.
Get your practice on your makeup now so that it's perfected.
And then get
by
some
the time.
tips. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that'll be a perfect idea.
Yes.
All right, now, as we get closer to the weekend, a lot of things ramp up, don't they?
Yes, and it's a pretty big weekend for college football here in Iowa because it is the Iowa versus Iowa State game on Saturday. So you can actually head down to Coles Commons to watch it for the touchdown tailgate. So there will be 2 jumbo TVs set up, food trucks and drinks from Ricochet. Music and entertainment will also be going on throughout the entire day. Family friendly, bring the kids out, and the best part is admission is free. So if you plan to watch the game, bring your chairs. That way you can set up out there. You know all about it, how it works.
You do too, because you've
I
been
do.
out there too, because
Yes.
we've been hanging out there. Hopefully there'll be more people to show up this year than last year. I was just
Yes.
telling Alex, how many people showed up last year?
You said 1.
1. Yeah.
Who was that? You?
Yeah.
Oh
It
no.
was
Okay. Well,
pouring
the
down
weather.
rain. Think of the Iowa State game last year in Des Moines. It was downpour the whole time, so no rain is expected. Like
The weather is supposed to be better.
Weather's going to be awesome.
Yes.
So
you
let's
talk
get
to
a
your meteorologist.
bunch
I'm
of
sure
people down there.
stays
Yeah,
that way.
We'll talk to Chris and just say you cannot forecast rain. No way. No shape. No
Even if
form.
it looks like it, don't say it.
Don't say anything. No, but it's going to be it's a lot of fun, and you get to just rib your fellow football fan if they're from the opposite team. So that's kind of
it's
cool.
really a fun time down there.
All right, what else is fun to do?
Well, this one I know that you like, that
Oh,
you
yeah.
may or may not be out there.
I'm going to be out there. I just
Yes.
got asked to judge.
Well, you can cruise on down to Western Gateway Park this Sunday for the Des Moines Concours d'Elegance. So while you're down there, you can check out antique, vintage, classical, and special interest vehicles. The event, again, this one is free to attend. The best part, it's great for the kids, for the family, and it runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And there's going to be actually so many more cars because based off of, what I heard they're judging on,
yeah.
you've got some crazy ones.
We have classics. You have Corvettes. You have muscle cars. You have preservation is one of the categories.
Exotic.
Exotic is another category. So I got to figure out
that
which
one.
category I want to judge, but it's going to be on Sunday, so that is going to be very, very cool. Now, speaking of cars, if you want to find out information about all this kind of stuff, where can they go first and foremost?
Yep, they can head to our website, and that's catchdesmoines.com.
Okay, and if you're really still into cars, a couple of other automotive type things that are going on. Friday and Saturday in Harlan at the Shelby County Speedway, sprint cars are going to be on the redesigned, reconfigured Harlan Racetrack at Shelby County Speedway. That is a riot. So Friday and Saturday there, or if you want to see close to 1,000 race cars, they are in Boone right now because the Super Nationals started last night, and they go every single night through Saturday.
Until 3 a.m.
So a lot of times they run until 3 o'clock in the morning. If they need to, they will.
That's crazy.
It's absolutely nuts. We'll see if Jerry Vancico can keep his voice the entire time, too. So that people have over and unders how long his voice will last out. It usually lasts, but it's always a lot of fun. But still, a lot of things going on. CatchDesMoines.com.
Yep.
There you go. That's where you find it. And we will find you back here tomorrow for another edition of Iowa Live.